Take a drink when you need one. Don't wait for me. We're going to do a Superman, Superwoman, all fours, with or without a weight. So make sure everything is in line. Knees are under the hips. We're going to do opposite arm and leg with a weight in the hand. Yeah? With or without a weight, it's up to you. So choose your weight. Get yourself set. Brace those abs for me. And we're going to take the arm out and we're coming back. So, toes pointing down. We need to keep these abs strong. We're squeezing that bottom as we're coming out into the Superwoman. Lift and lower. Press. Nice and strong, guys. If you feel your back going at all, do it without or drop the weight. I want you nice and strong in that core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Get yourselves ready. Nice and strong. Out. Press out and in. Push through the heel. Squeeze the bottom. Nice and long. The leg is not going any higher than the butt. You're squeezing the butt. You're pulling that belly button into the spine. And we're nice and strong on that push out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, guys. Okay, we're going to go back to the other side. We're going to do a tricep kickback with the elbow up. We're going to add on if you want to, okay? So the progression is keeping the opposite leg in an ISO hold. We're just holding it there, okay? Get yourself set. Choose your weight if you want to drop it down. Elbow up, triceps. So we're kicking back, but we're keeping the toes pointing to the floor. We're pushing that heel to the back of the room. You've got a good squeeze on the bottom, and we're also working the tricep on the other arm. Lots to think about. Get that balance. Think about what you're doing. Neck in line with the spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, guys. We're going to swap over. I think this is my new favourite exercise. I'm not sure you're saying the same. I can hear you saying yes, it is. I thought it might be. Okay, swap the leg. So we're going to the left arm, right leg out. Okay? Hopefully, unless you've done the other side. So, step out with that leg. We're going to take, I'll look the other way so you can see me. We're going to bring the elbow up into that tricep. So start with the tricep first, get the hang of that, and then if you want, opposite leg in that hold. So a good old squeeze the bottom, toes pointing down, and then try and keep that stability through the hip. And you're doing that by squeezing the bottom and pulling that belly button into the spine, but not letting that tricep exercise suffer in any way. Squeeze. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Awesome, guys. Sit back in a child's pose for me. Just stretch out through that back, through those hips. How are we feeling? How was that? Let me know what you think of that one. I do think it's awesome. Okay, we're going to lie, we're going to go seated. So grab your weight. You just want one. If you've got 2 light ones, you can hold them. It's up to you for this one, guys. Whatever weight you feel. We're going to curl down and curl back up again. So, now we're bending the knee. We're sitting up nice and tall. So again, with or without. If you go without, just hold the arms out, bring yourself down, and then bring yourself back up again. If you've got your Pilates ball handy, you want to pop that behind your back, that's fine. If we're adding the weight, we're going to roll down and roll back up again. Off we go. We're rolling down and rolling up and down. Breathing out on the lift. I want those shoulders nice and relaxed. Nice and tall on the lift, guys. Lift you. Give me 4 more. 4, and you shouldn't want a t-shirt. 3, 2, last one. I'm going to take it up and down. If you've not got a weight, just lift the arms in the air as you come into that seated position. We're going to do 4 more on this one. 4. Nice and tall in the extension. 3, 2, last one, guys. Awesome. Just sit over those knees for me. Get your breath. Grab a drink. We're going to go on the floor fully. We're going to go with a tabletop knee. You want both your weights for this, guys. Take yourself out. We're going to do alternate tap downs, so the toe taps, and then we're going to add a chest press. Again, if you've got no weights, that's fine. Just open and close those arms for me. Make sure you're keeping an eye on the core. So let's just do our neutral spine before we start. So feet on the floor, guys. We're going to tilt the hips forward and back, yeah? So all the way forward is point A, all the way back is point C, and your neutral spine is in the middle. And that's where it's going to stay. As soon as you start moving your back in any of these exercises, take the weights down or put them to one side, realign, yeah? Your back shouldn't be moving. So get that neutral spine, and it's staying there. Then we're going to lift the right leg up, and then the left leg. The knees stay over the hips at all times. I've got an itchy foot, excuse me. Knees stay over the hips at all times. Don't let them come forward, keep an eye on them. We're going to do tap downs to start with, and then we're going to add the fly. So just keep those weights to the side of you, and then tap down. Right, and then left. So we're working these lower abs, and you can tap with your toe, or with your heel, or with your foot. It's entirely up to you guys, whatever you find comfortable. So we'll get used to that movement, and grab those weights. So as we tap down, we take the arms out to a chest fly. Out and back. Out and back. Nice and strong. Back is still. The hips are stable. We're working through that chest. You can do this with or without a weight. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those arms in the air. We're going to do leg extensions, alternate legs. So we're taking the leg out, pushing through the heel, toes to the ceiling, back to tabletop. Out. Brace those abs for me. Back's not moving. If you feel your back at all, stop what you're doing, and then just give me a little rock to side with the bent knee. So pushing through. Arms in the air, like you just don't care. Nice and strong in those leg extensions. We're going to add on in 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to add an opposite overhead reach. Awesome, guys. Nice and strong. Brace the abs. Love this move. You do not like an overhead reach. So we're working through that back. We're working through those abs. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do both arms, both legs if you want to. 8, with or without the weight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, guys. Put your hands under your knees. Bring the knees to the chest. Just circle those knees round. Relax that lower back for me. How are we feeling? I hope we're okay. Okay, we're going to continue with the tabletop knee. Arms in the air with or without the weights. And we're going to do a knee drop to start with. Just take the right knee out in the bent form. So knee drop. Each side. Last one this side. We're going to add the fly. Knee drop with a fly. Bring them back to tabletop. Think about your form, guys. So working through that chest and through the lower abs when I'm using those hips and outer thighs. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, guys. Arms in the air. We're going to bicycle. Really long extension. Arms in the air. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome, guys. Weights down. Bring those knees in to a hug. Little rock side to side. Grab a drink if you want one. Get your breath. Flying through. How are we feeling? I hope we're okay. Any twitches in that back, guys, put those weights down and stretch through. If you need to go into that cat-cow position, please do. Okay, we're going to go into glute bridge. Pop the weights, if you're using them, on your hip flexors, not on your hip bone, but on your hip flexors. And we're going to lift and lower, straight forward, up and down. Off we go. Up. Squeezing at the top. Squeeze. 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 Shoulders relaxing down, guys. Squeeze. We're going to add an overhead. To keep the bottom up, give me an overhead reach and back. You can use both dumbbells or just one. Whatever works for you, or none. All the way over and back to the ceiling. Don't let that bottom drop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the arms in the air. We're going to pulse. Keep the bottom up. Gentle moves, tiny moves. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go in and out with the knees. In and out. In and out. You can take the weights away if you want to, if it's getting too much. In and out. In and out. In and out. 4, 3, together, the feet wide, and pulse, pulse. It's a tiny movement. You're going to feel it in the outer glutes. It's simple but effective. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Bring those knees apart. Take your arms overhead. We're going to hold it there and up and down glute bridge. Last one. Up, up, up. Shoulders away from the ears, guys. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Nice and strong through that back. Up, up, up. Awesome. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights back. Unroll. Down to the floor, guys. Woo! How are we feeling? That was a good one. I hope we're okay. Let me know how you are on live or on replay. Okay.